Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agah from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And I was just meditating on Sirach, the 23rd chapter, and basically how the Lord sees everything. The Lord sees all the wickedness. The Lord sees, everything, people that's conspired against you, and, especially if you're fighting for this truth. The Lord sees everything, even us doing the work, even when nobody else sees it. Us striving to be like as Yahweh Shai, like the Lord sees everything. This is Sirach 23, verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. So the Lord sees everything that goes on in this earth. I was meditating on that word. Angels, angels are messengers for the Lord. And they see everything, man. The Lord sees, the righteous men, proclaiming the Lord, sacrificing daily to be counted as worthy for deliverance. And also the Lord sees all the wickedness. Esau, these elites, 2/3. The Lord sees all the wickedness that goes on the earth also. So, there's no getting away with anything. I'm going to keep reading. This is Sirach 23 and 20. He knew all things ere every day were created, so also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected, he shall be taken. So, it just makes me meditate on the other scriptures. Put off like Sirach 5 and 7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. Put not off from day to day, and in your security thou shalt be destroyed. Because the Lord sees everything, man. Because this is the last, be ticking down to the last hours of Babylon. So, we gotta be getting while the getting is good. The righteous are gonna increase and be more conformed to Yahweh Shai, and the wicked are gonna get more wicked. So, this is a very critical time that we in. It's really time to just lock in with the Lord, because it's finna go down. And I'm gonna get Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their hearts, Yahweh will not do good nor do evil. So, and we go into that all the time, because the day of the Lord is coming very quickly. We're approaching those days. Jacob's trouble. This shit, the sea hip, that's coming. we're going to see these things be implemented. So this is a time to be working, a time to stay locked in the spirit. We got to put off our lusts, and be more in the spirit. Let me read verse 13. Therefore, their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. And they shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near. It hastened greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry bitterly. So, back in that verse 13, and I'm like, how our people, just people of the world, man, they not paying attention to prophecy, eating and drinking, marrying, like in Matthew. They not looking forward to the day of the Lord. They're comfortable here. They looking at what's in front of them. They think that, this shit is, forever. They think you're going to be able to go to the grocery store and do these things, buy these cars and houses. There's nothing wrong with those things, but, the fashion of this world is passing away. This shit is temporary. So, you can't put your heart in these things, so where your heart is, that's where your treasure is, and our heart, our minds got to be focused on Yahweh Shem Shai being delivered, the destruction of this place, because this shit is going to, disappear. The Lord is going to release us from this captivity, man. Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasting and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of cloud and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in those days of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, and he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. So if you're not under the Lord's mercy, you're not under that Psalms 91st chapter, that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, you're going to be, the Lord is going to get rid of you. A speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land. People that don't look forward to, people that's comfortable on this side. People that's not looking forward to the day of the Lord. People that's putting off the day of the Lord. That's in their security. I'm at the beach right now. And even this, I'm right here on the Lake Michigan. And the Lord is going to make a speedy riddance of all this. This shit is going to be a desert, man. That's how the great day of the Lord, a fire of his jealousy, he's going to burn this up. So you don't want to be on that side. You don't want to be caught in the Lord's wrath, man. Because, the Lord wants us to be focused on getting out of here. He got something better for us. This is captivity. We handle our business. But the Lord has so much more in store for us. So he wants us to look past this place, man. And this shit is beautiful. But this is not our rest. The Lord got so much more. He got so much more in store for us. And just imagine, these nukes, these missiles, the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. And all this shit, it's going to get burnt up in a lake of fire, man. Those via nuclear missiles, man. So we have to, keep our eyes on the prize. And constantly endure. Constantly bidding ourselves to the marriage, to where we can be delivered. We don't want to be caught in the Lord's anger. So that's just a quick one. You know, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Kwam Yashala.